神羅転生
3 hours ago, I uploaded a video talking about the latest Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 DLC, which features new Boruto characters. I'm going to have that video at the end screen of this video, so you can click it after you finish watching this one. But in this video, I want to talk about a potential Boruto game. Now, when it comes to the Boruto series, it's kind of tricky because if we look at the anime, there's a bunch of slice of life in the Boruto anime. Whether you're a fan of slice of life or not, it doesn't matter. Slice of life is simply not very good for action games, right? And this is coming from a huge slice of life fan. This doesn't mean that the content of the anime is bad. I'm just saying some of the stuff that you see in the Boruto anime isn't really suitable for a game, you know, to be marketed at the Western audience. You know, you know what I mean. Like it's hard. Then if we look at the manga has a bunch of action, but then again, I mean, manga is not the full story, right? I mean, manga doesn't have, for example, the Shin arc. Manga doesn't have Mitsuki's backstory, all these great things. And so if there's gonna be a game, a Boruto game, I think it's gonna be like a mix. I don't think it's gonna be necessarily 100% only manga. I think some elements from the anime could be taken, but not all of them. It's really strange. Another reason why I don't think that it's gonna be 100% manga is because, I mean, if you adapt only the manga into the game, you know, I mean, for example, the scene where Boruto gets the Karma Seal, right? If you just look at the manga, Boruto's Yogan is not activated at that point, because, I mean, even at that point, the writer still didn't properly create this idea of the Jogan, right? And so if you only adapt the manga, I mean, in that scene, Boruto doesn't have the Jogan, which is incorrect. The Boruto anime is like the most canon thing when it comes to the Boruto series. Even the Chunin exams were changed in the Boruto anime for the better, I'd say, and like 99% people would agree. So it's hard. Regardless of if they adapt only the manga or like they do like a little mix, meaning that they adapt some parts of the anime, I think we won't see a Boruto game anytime soon, okay? Boruto is largely popular, but it's still, you know, it's not as big as Naruto, right? And, I mean, if there's a Boruto game, it's probably going to be released in a couple of years, not anytime soon, because I assume that, let's hypothetically say maybe there's going to be like 2 games, one for Boruto Part 1 and one for Boruto Shippuden. But then a Boruto Part 1 game would come out in, let's just randomly say like 3-4 years or something like that, and maybe a Boruto Shippuden game much later on. You know, these games would have like story modes or whatever. I don't think we're gonna get a bunch of games like for like the Naruto Storm series. I mean, I don't even have to explain why. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video. Also, another possibility is that Boruto gets a game literally once it finishes or something like that. Like, I don't know. Again, it's not that Boruto is not popular, but it's just not as big as Naruto. And the structure of the series is different. You know, when it comes to an action-packed game, it's easier to make a game out of the Naruto series, right? With the story mode and everything. So I don't know. Even if we get a Boruto game, I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. I've read a couple of opinions online of people speculating about this and asking for a Boruto game. Again, it's possible that we might get it before what I predicted before. You know, maybe like in the next year or two. But like I don't know, guys. I think we're at least a couple of years away from a Boruto game. That was your boy Hokage, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.